Weather with Chief Meteorologist Brant Beckman.
Brant, why do you keep putting thunderstorms in the forecast and they don't seem to materialize? This is a perfect example. This, by all sense and purpose, is what we're looking for, an isolated thunderstorm. But you notice, look at the surface. There's almost nothing coming out of these thunderstorms. You get the lightning without the rain. These are the definition of dry thunderstorms, not something we want to see. Now watch as we push the time lapse forward here, and you get the nice billowing clouds, and then it just snuffs out. It doesn't have quite the surface support it needs, but you get just enough of a billowing cloud structure where you get maybe a dash of rain here or there and some lightning strikes, and then it goes away. These are the thunderstorms that we have been struggling with the last couple of weeks here in the Black Hills. So as long as we have this, I'm going to keep putting isolated thunderstorms in the forecast because you're getting lightning and you do have some areas that are receiving some pockets of rain. That's a live look at another thunderstorm trying to get going. Hopefully we can actually see some showers out of that. High of 89 degrees at about 5 o'clock. This afternoon, and then looking at a low of 56. That's right about where we're supposed to be for this time of year. 101 for that record high back in 1973. And here you go. Here's what it looks like on radar. Notice you have these thunderstorms that pop up real quick and then they disappear as fast as they pop up. We don't have the sustained action of these thunderstorms. We just have them sparking up but not sustaining. Same thing with these storms crossing from Butte County, trying to get to Meade County and Rapid City. They just dry out. So we do have a line of storms that are starting to pop up just east of Perkins County. That's a pretty good thunderstorm just north of Faith. So Dupree, I'd keep an eye on that one. That's probably dropping quarter-size hail, if not a little bit larger than that. That is heading for areas of the Cheyenne River Valley, but so far they've been drying up before they can actually get down to that area. Surface conditions matter. Surface dew points matter. We had 60s earlier today. We had fog. Now our dew points are back down in the 40s for large portions of our area. So that kind of stuff unfortunately matters. We do have plenty of moisture in the desert southwest, but they also have a little bit of upper level support as well. We're missing a lot of upper level support with our thunderstorms. They've got a lot of flash flood warnings going for portions of the Four Corners region. So again, they're getting rain, but they're getting too much of it in one place at one time. A lot of it just flows into rivers, and the rivers carry it off somewhere else. We need a long, steady rain for these areas of the west that are in these drought conditions. So looking at the long range, it's going to be on the warmer side of the northwest, well above normal temperatures, and then it's going to really start to cool down in places like New Mexico and Texas, where you can see highs in the 70s as opposed to 100s, which portions of Texas, I think, went about 25 days without a day below 100 degrees. It's pretty good. Looking at state of South Dakota, we're somewhere right in between that. That's going to continue for the 2-week range going basically into the very late portion of August. But the good news is that precipitation continues to be part of our forecast. If more so in Wyoming than the Black Hills, that's okay. Our Wyoming neighbors need the rain as well. We just hope we can get some little bit of leftovers from that for our portion, our neck of the woods. So again, I'm going to keep isolated thunderstorms in the forecast for Wednesday night, going possibly into Thursday. Breezy conditions for Thursday, winds out of the north. As we go through the week, it'll be sunny, it'll be relatively pleasant, lots of 80s, and then maybe some lower 90s by the time we get to next week.